What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are going to be reacting to a couple different speedruns today. So my thought with this is speedruns are kind of, most of the time the runners don't talk, so they don't quite get the love they deserve. And honestly, I think this is going to be a good series. I played most of these games that we're going to react to. We're going to start with Minecraft. This is a game I probably have 3 to 4,000 hours in, so why not get right into it? This is probably the craziest run we'll watch. I mean, I'm sure the other ones are. They're very popular games outside of Spyro. I just did love Spyro, so I kind of threw it in there. But these other 3 games are all super popular, including Minecraft here. So the pie chart thing he's doing right here is trying to find the buried treasure. I don't know how this works, or I've ever actually done it. I don't know how they get into the small thing. I know what he's doing, though. Basically, you're just looking for the spike on the pie chart to find a good spot. Oh, yeah, look at all this loot. This is, I think, the meta, what is became to try to find buried treasure over, like, it used to be, like, finding villagers and stuff. But you can get wood pretty quickly. Obviously, you got food, which is a huge plus, iron, all that good stuff. So he's basically got everything he needs now to get into the nether. He's going to make, diamond tools. Huh. I mean, I guess you got the diamonds, you might as well use them. I've never actually personally watched the world record, so, like, yeah, I know what I'm looking for, but I've never actually physically watched this. There's a nice shipwreck over there, I think. Probably doesn't need it, though. He's got everything he really needs. At this point, he's just, yep, there it is, the Magnum Ravine. So this is, I know the fastest way to get in now. Yeah, obviously you gotta play in version 1.16. This is just basically half your portal's built for you. You don't have to do any work. I don't even know if you need a bucket anymore to get in. So he's gonna play with his render distance to try to find. Like, obviously, he got lucky spawn right next to the bastion, but if he didn't, he would have pie charted that, which is what he was kind of doing there. So, good play. This is where I always struggle when I try to speedrun Minecraft. I suck at bastions. I am horrifyingly awful at playing bastions. It's just, I don't know, man. I just can't do it. Maybe I should try to run like 1.8 or something like that. It's not the fastest version, obviously, but like, you know. So what he's doing here is he's trying to get the piglins to come up. That's why you place the block and then remine it. He's going to try to get them all trapped into that little hole that he made. Ooh, he's got a ton of them, too. No wonder this is a good run. It is sometimes a little bit meaningful in these type of runs on, like, getting that many piglins. He's just got tons. So many just went in that hole. So he's not going to have an issue getting pearls or ender pearls. Although the bastion kind of sucks a little bit. There's no chest. But I guess it doesn't matter a ton to him speedrunning. Like, obviously, you know, you or I playing the game normally, you want a ton of chests. And at this point, I just don't think it matters here. Yeah, you already see the tons of pearls. I don't even think he really needs to keep getting more gold, personally. I think they're good, to be real with you. Maybe not. They didn't get that much. They got a ton of pearls. They didn't really get that much obsidian. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there we go. The obsidian problem's gone. So that clears up right there. Probably he's not going to go back and try to speak to the Hulkins at all. I feel like that would be wasting time. He's got the crying obsidian, or she. I don't know their gender. I should just say them. But yeah, so he's got the crying obsidian. They got the ender pearls and everything. Yeah, they could now just pearl around. They got so many extra. Ooh, that is an amazing pearl to hit the side of the fortress. The only thing would have been better is somehow he landed in the fortress. Okay, straight into this is. No wonder this is world record pace. This is crazy. The C generation is kind of amazing for them, but like, yeah, their gameplay is obviously insane as well. But this doesn't pay in Minecraft. It's get a seed where, like, I don't know how many times I played where I ran forever without finding a bastion or a fortress, you know? Now, granted, there's ways to find it. He would have found it quicker than you or I could ever, if there was a case, or she, I don't know, that shit, I need to stop doing that. But, yeah, they found it a lot faster than you and I would ever found. And what they're about to do is they're going to try to create... Ooh, blazes spawn right there. They're going to try to create more space within the blaze spawner. So more blazes spawn faster and everything. It is quite unique. And actually now they're blinding at this moment. So blind is using the calculator. You gotta aim yourself at the perfect angle when you throw your pearl. That's what the bow's for, to kind of correct your angle. So throw the pearl, all this good stuff. It's crazy. I mean, could you imagine speedrunning Minecraft before the calculator and everything? Yeah, you see the little calculator, you got 100%. So they know right where, it's hard to see with the chat here, but these are the chords they got to go to in the nether. They got to travel 800 blocks, so in the nether it's not anywhere near as far. So basically what you're going to do is, once they get the rest of their pearls, or ender, blaze rods to make their Eyes of Ender, if they don't just go with 10, they might try just going with 10, but with this pace, they might. I mean, they're 2 minutes away. I don't think they're that far away in the nether. So they'll build their portal on these chords in the nether, and they will get their portal, like, on top of the in portal, yeah. Yeah, they almost got their blaze rods very quickly, to be honest, too. Like, this one blaze here could be the, yep, there it is. Got the blaze rod, get out, and they're going right to where they need to go. They probably already almost there. Yeah, they're like right on it. They need a few more blocks. It's going to be over this lava pool, speed bridging. That's something else I just can't do. You know, I played this game for so long, I can't do some of this stuff to save my life. Ooh. They could have saved a couple seconds there. I mean, getting a seed this good, like, oh, they got I Spy immediately. So right now they're looking for the entity incline to try to find where the portal is going to be. Because the portal has considered entities, or it might be just the silverfish. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Silverfish screwing them up. It's good. The craziest thing is, this is the world record, and it could have been faster. There's a couple slight screw ups, and they're probably going to zero it here. So zero is kind of crazy. They're going to get on top of one of the things, and it's a certain Y level. I don't know. I think it's like 92 or something. And once you get to that Y level, you kind of get them stuck up in there, right? So I expect this to be kind of a clean one cycle. There's no way you get a world record without a clean one cycle. I mean, you can see the chat freaking out. Or, zero cycle. Oh, they set up for a 1? The world record uses a 1 cycle, not a 0? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. So 1 cycle is pretty simple, too. When the dragon lands, you use explosives, you blow it up, you kill it. I mean, it's the simplest way to put a 1 cycle. I honestly, to be completely real with you, I expected a 0. I mean, I feel like this world record's beatable. Like, obviously, they played out of their mind. They had a great seed with some of the luck, but not getting a 0, a couple of mistakes with, like, I even forget what their other mistakes were. but more or less not doing a 0. 0 saved you so much time. I mean, a 1 cycle is insane. That's world record right there, just like that. So the bottom time is what the actual time is. The other one's the pause time. So as soon as they go in, 7:01 is crazy. Honestly, I don't know where the next best time is at, because that was a year ago. The next best time was 22. So they destroyed world record. I mean, 20 seconds in Minecraft is crazy. I mean, Minecraft, let's see how many runs they got. They have over 5,000 runs. Now, obviously, like, this one here is not real. Like, these couple down here is just definitely not real. Ooh, excuse me. They have over 5,000 runs. So beating a run by 22 seconds for the world record is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. It is kind of insane. But anyway, that's the Minecraft world record.